Hello everybody, GC here, and we are back with Subnautica, and I did up the stream. The stream should now be at 60 frames, so there should be a little bit less wigginess with frames, hopefully. Alright, and I guess let's get back into this. So, we left off, we just exited the Aurora, and before we go anywhere, we're a bit close to the edge of the world here. So I just wanna go to the edge of the world. Just give a little showcase of what the edge of the world looks like. You know, for a second here. Oh, is stream good? Seems to be running a little bit slow. Hopefully it's good. Might be a little bit wiggy here. Seems to be good. Alright, but I'm just gonna... It definitely does seem to be a little bit wiggy. You know what, setting it to 60 frames might have been slightly ambitious of me. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. But, yeah. So apparently, there's just some stuff over in this direction. Just off in the middle of Oblivion. Just supposed to be some things out here.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
As you can hear a little bit of stuff happening. Up! Holy cow. Okay. Yep, that's one of the somethings. So, apparently there are these guys out here. Yeah. Man. Don't want to get a tussle with this guy, do you? Okay, yep. I am probably not going to stay out here for incredibly long, but I just want to see if I can. A ghost Leviathan. Yeah. Okay, and I'm dead. I expected every second of that. I just wanted to go ahead and see what exactly would happen if I went out there. Because, yeah. Heard that there was some stuff out there. That was certainly some stuff. Alright, the stream does seem to be a little bit laggy. But I'm not sure if that's like me getting into it or what.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Right. So, looking back on the stream, seems to be marginally laggy. I'm not sure. I mean... Alright. So I got back in. I'm just gonna temporarily stop it for a second. Maybe... I should... No, I'm gonna set it to 720 or 60. See how that goes. Because 1080, 60 seems to be a little bit much for it. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Set that down a little bit. And you're just going to stop the screen for a second and we'll be right back. Alright. So is everything good right now? Let's see. Is it good? Setting to live. And everything seems to be good. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. So that was before. Let's see. Alright. Everything seems to be good. And let's see whether this lags or not. Hopefully that would be a not, but you never know. Alright. Well, now that I'm not in the face of a ghost Leviathan, just a Reaper Leviathan. You know, compared to that guy, I'm really not scared of the Reaper of Leviathan at this point now. Because all I gotta do is hang out on the surface of the water, and he can't really get me. Compared to that massive thing. You're just like, yep, okay, yep, this is something. It also had like an incredible turn radius there. Let's see, I did explore this thing, right? Why do I keep hitting myself with the sea moth whenever I do that? You know, this really looks lit up. Like there should be something in here that I'm getting. Whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see, in the drop-off here, there's like this mushroom area. Some of these little glider guys. Wonder if there's anything over here. Okay. Stream seems to be... Okay, skip to live. My thing does not seem to be able to handle it properly. Let's see. I mean, it seems to be a smooth 60. Or... Nah. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna set it back to, well... I don't know. Let's see, so... Seems to be fairly smooth, I guess. But the 720p looks... I don't know. I'm gonna set it back to 1080-30. Just because it seems to run better then. And
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
alright. Stream seems to be good. I was just waiting for the stream to catch up, see if it's functioning properly. Why is it so laggy right now? Like, the stream seems to not be connecting well. There we go. Must have been just a little bit buggy. Alright, stream seems to be good now. Alright. Anyway. Back to whatever the heck I was doing. Let's see, we were just at the Aurora. And I believe we had gotten, if I'm correct in my thinking, we had gotten some recipes, including the prawn suit. And Cyclops engine efficiency module, which we already have one in our inventory. It's not really necessary. Alright, but I don't think I have any way to get deeper other than the prawn suit as of right now. So, that's going to be what I'm going to try and make. Now, I know I need... Let's see. Ingredients unknown. Got 2 blueprints for the engine. And an ultra-high capacity tank. I want to make that. And ultra-glide fins. I also want to make those. But we need a modification station, whatever that is. I'm not sure if I have the ability to make one of those. It might be like a habitat builder thing, because I'm pretty sure that's all the more recipes that I got. Not entirely sure, but I think. I can speak whale too. Alright. Still one more blueprint, maybe that's it. Nope, that's just command share. Alright, and I got half of a battery charger. Voice logs. Cool, a lot of stuff here. Can I just like mark as red? What is that noise, that crinkling? Just hearing crinkling for whatever reason. Don't know. Alright. Anyway, I might as well just head on back to base. I think that might be just the music. Okay. Over here. Need to turn off the lights, because otherwise it's going to just chew up all battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, and I did search a couple of things. Oh yeah, I still don't have, that area, the geological data for the outside zone, because I died and then reset. So... just gonna place this thing down, because why not? Boom. And set that back to 1. Okay, so... let's see, I wanted to check and see if in the habitat builder there is anything I can make. Specifically, modification station, is that a thing I can make? Medical kit, radio... no, and... no. Alright, so somehow you're supposed to get a modification station. I don't know how to get that. It doesn't seem to be anything I, like, have. I have a bioreactor, even. Don't have a modification station. So, I'm not sure if it's something I'm supposed to get via that, if it's like a research thing, or what. But, as of right now, I cannot get that. So, prawn soup. Can't make the prawn soup inside of this thing, so I have to just look at the recipe, I guess. Prawn suit. Repulsion cannon versus propulsion cannon. Interesting. I guess that must be because I got the... no, like, they talked about it, or whatever. Inside of the things. Anyway, I need to make 2 diamonds, 2 lead, an enameled glass, which I think I can make. Because I just need stalker tooth, which I have. And I need glass, which is made from quartz. So, quartz makes glass. And then using that, I can make enameled glass. Nice. Alright, and then plasteel is a titanium ingot plus lithium, which I can make. So I have lithium, and I definitely have enough titanium for an ingot. Not sure if I can fit it all in my inventory, though, with how many batteries I have. I think I can dump a few of them in here. Just a couple. Alright. And then titanium ingot. And plasteel ingot. Alright. So I got that. And what else do I need? I need a second one of those. Okay. And lithium. That is a ruby. I also need more diamonds, which is going to be fun getting those. Because, yeah, they're rare. Okay. So, got that. I need aerogel, diamonds, and lead. I got the lead, pretty sure. Yep, got the lead. So I need aerogel and diamonds. How do we make aerogel? And I only need 2 of it. Aerogel. How make you? Gel sack and ruby. And I got another message at the radio. Cool. So, I need to go searching for gel sacks as well. Anyway.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological All subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Quack. 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 What was that? What was it? Ooh. I have no idea who or what that was. Alright. Anyway. Aside from that, can I actually have diamonds? Just go ahead and check. Do I have diamonds? I do have the diamonds. So I have the diamonds I need. I just need another gel sack, it looks like. Which means I still have to go down. And it was this way, I think. Also, it appears that my little mobile base thing has moved. Also, there was floating rocks there. And by floating, I mean above the surface. Is it turning nighttime? It's turning nighttime, isn't it? Nope, it's just a solar eclipse. Holy cow. Okay. That was interesting. Just like breach out of the waters. Oh, solar eclipse, okay. That's cool, that's normal. Alright. Also, where was the giant hole in the ground again? I know there was a hole in the ground and it was like in this direction, whatever. And it went down really far. I've already explored this wreck, right? Is that not correct? Let's see here. Yeah, I've explored this wreck. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So. Time to go find the deep depths. Is this another case of those, like, floaty things that are on that just, like, teleporting off, or whatever?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Floater.
decreased.
Might as well pick up a spadefish. If I can actually, like, see him. Catch him. Yeah.
New creature discovered.
That's the first time I've picked up a spadefish, apparently. Cute. Alright. Well, it's definitely got a different hue around here. Is that like a biome change thing? Like if I shift over to the side, then suddenly all the water turns green, and if I shift over here, then suddenly all the water turns back blue. Okay. That seems to be deep. The quest here is to go deep, right? Because that's where I find the gel sacks. Though I'm pretty sure I've gone like way farther than I usually needed to in order to get down. I'm pretty sure I've just basically gone the wrong way.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Hull damage imminent.
Let's see. Repair tool. Okay. Hello there, sir.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cool. There's some salt down here. Not exactly the greatest hole in the world. A bulb bush. Okay then. Hey, there's rubies down here. Spotted dockleaf. Well, if there's plenty of ruby down here, then that means there should be, like, other stuff down here, right? Hey, there's lithium. So is it, like, anything below 200? What is that? Sand shark guy. No, that's not a sand shark, is that? What is that? I don't have enough time to figure out what that is. There's another one up here, though.
Oxygen.
What are they? I don't think I've researched them. A bone shark. Hey! Don't attack my thing. Don't attack me either. How dare you? Okay, my ship has actually been damaged. Thank you for that, Mr. Bone Shark. That is real helpful. Well, I found everything except for what I wanted to find at this depth. So that's fun. Looks like I need to drink some and eat some.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
And launch. So that's the giant platform thing that shoots down everyone that comes within a mile of it. Or by a mile, probably something more along the lines of 1,000 miles. But yeah, you know, potato potato. 1,001, whatever. Yeah, alright. So heading back to the base. I'm really not sure where exactly the actual entrance to the thing I was looking for is. But for whatever reason, I didn't pass it on my way back, on my way over here. Which is weird, because I usually do. Okay, I want to see where these guys are going. Okay, you can, like, kind of go upside down. Where'd they go? They just disappear? They fly off into oblivion? What happened to them? I guess the world will never know. Because I don't really care enough. Just the giant... Yeah, this is the giant platform things, though they haven't loaded in, so it looks really weird. Okay. Cool. So it passed by this place, like, pretty much directly. So maybe it's more over this way? No way. That looks like it. Or at least this looks like a ravine. Not sure if it's like the super deep hole that I was looking for. Oh, this looks like it. Yeah, this is it. Alright. What is that right there? A creature egg. I hate it when the sea moth bumps me in the back and then I get hurt. So annoying. Alright. Alright, quartz. Bunch of different plant life. Coral shell plates, whatever those are used for. Creature egg. Cool. I don't really need the creature egg, actually. I'm gonna drop it, because I don't have anywhere to put it. Unless I wanted to just, like, grab it for no reason. Or whatever. Silver, I kind of need that. Doesn't appear to be anything that I need at this level. Maybe I need to go deeper. But this is a good place for sandstone outcrops, at the very least.
200 meters. Oxygen.
Alright, thank you for shooting at me. I barely even noticed you. I would have walked right up to it if I hadn't seen it shooting. Alright, so there's supposed to be gel things around here somewhere. A lot of sandstone outcrops. Alright. What is this? A sea crown. I keep watching my oxygen. Creature A. Why are there no gel sacks around here? It's supposed to be around here somewhere, I know.
30 seconds.
Alright, should probably go back. Feels like I don't have much time to explore, whereas before I had a whole bunch. Alright. I can't dive any deeper in this thing. I have no idea what these things are even supposed to be leading to or whatever. Just a giant path of them to nowhere. Doesn't appear to be anything here. So it's just like a little cave, I guess. So not like an entrance into anything. Could have sworn there were gel sacks in this kind of an area. Heck on it. Stupid biter. Alright. Well, just doesn't appear to have gel sacks, so guess I'm going on out.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, that's a very wiggy sight. You can't really tell what's up and what's down. Anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so it's not in there. So that's, ow, a good place to recognize that it exists. Alright. So it must have been like a higher up area, but it led to a deep area. I remember it being just kind of like a blue hole or whatever, where it's just like leading into super deep areas, kind of like this. Except this just appears to be a vent. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be much in the way of actual stuff here. Ow. How'd that not damage my ship? It's slapping into a tiny fish does. Alright. So this is the shallows. There's gonna be nothing in here. It'd be like more this way. Well, honestly doesn't seem to be much in the way of stuff. But I need those gel sacks in order to continue, so I guess I just gotta keep exploring. Interesting shadows there. Getting close to the back of the ship. I don't know, did the landscape change or something? Because it really just seems to be like... I went the direction that I remember it being, yet it wasn't there. Do I need to empty my... Yes, I need to empty my inventory.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, and I am out of my water supply. It is just astonishing how quickly you can run through all your water. Alright. should probably use some of these salt deposits to make some water or something. Or whatever the heck you use salt for again. Can you make some wiring kits? Not that I would use it for anything. Because, yeah, I don't use it for anything. Alright. So... Probably should have had some food, because I think the bobo tree is, like, high in water, instead of chewing up the last of my water reserves. Oh, well. Live and learn. Don't really have much choice otherwise. Those in there. Cyclops thing can go in here. I probably need the medkits on me. I'll keep the batteries. I don't need the flashlight. I got my Sea Glide. And I just basically use that, because it's big enough. Just a bigger version thing. Alright, what did I keep in this one again? Nothing. Okay. This will be a secondary thing, then. Actually, it can be, like, the processed materials. So, like, the things that I've already made stuff into. Or whatever. Okay. And there. I think that's all the more inventory sorting I really need to do. Other than the fact that I don't really need 2 fire extinguishers, and I'm done with adventuring inside of the Aurora. Actually, I plugged up the Aurora, so I don't need the radiation stream, do I? I can go over there and just have the rebreather. Equip, and equip. If I ever need to go over there, then I'll go ahead and switch it out. But as it stands, I think that's like way more useful right now. Because I'm not going anywhere with radiation, because I plugged it up. Let's try this way. Or maybe I'll try. I'll go this way. Maybe I'll find a blue hole around here somewhere. Where it's just nothing but depth. A lot of swarms of fish around. Alright, just nothing but the open plains, I guess. And is this a blue hole? Yes, it is. Going deep down in the depths. Alright, so I believe this is where I actually was last time. That guy's just, like, sleeping, I guess? I don't know. Alright, now that I got my rebreather, my oxygen's actually lasting a really long time. What was that? Research thing popped up. Must have been fish. There it goes again. Nope, not the jelly shroom. Alright. I do not see any gel sacks. Or anything of the sort. Cave bush. Ah. Right, batteries. This thing does need them. I almost forget that at times, that this thing actually needs batteries. It's just like, yeah, it's there. Alright, cannot gather that. And I should probably start heading back to the Seamoth. Let's see, I believe I found them, like, along the walls or whatever. I don't know. Just doesn't seem to be any anywhere. And I know that they were, like, in the deep around here somewhere. Let's see. Ow. Let's go over this way. I think I can, like, kind of sneak in here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright. There's, like, a thing in here. Crab snake. No. Alright, they just switch between those things. So this is kind of a dangerous place to be right now. But danger's my middle name, so why not just go ahead? I'm sure no one will mind. I mean, they were only trying to kill me. What's the worst that could happen? Are these peepers different? It is. It is a different peeper. Get back here. An eye. Eyes and an oculus. Interesting. Alright. There's something over here. Probably a failed attempt at making a habitat. Can't get in through the hatch. Ah, it's broken open. Cool. Apparently there's nothing in there.
30 seconds.
Cool. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and face this way. Alright. Those guys are kind of jerks. Just like go around the place annoying. Alright. So I can find diamonds and lithium, and I'm finding all this stuff, but what is that? Oh, there was just something there. Was it one of those tiny things that you can like hardly see? Magnetite! I need that. Cool. Should probably scan it, just in case. Alright. Because having the data is probably a good idea for a lot of this stuff. Right. Is this the same platform? Did I go to the exact same platform that I've been with like 3 or 4 times now? No, because there's
Signal
abandoned PDA.
uploaded to PDA.
Alright. There's nothing inside of these.
PDA data.
Alright. Where are these gel sacks? I have been looking bloody everywhere. I see nothing. Ow. I didn't notice you. Okay. No. Get away from me. I want none of it. Oh, so they got a habitat over there. Or at least they're supposed to have a habitat over there. Not sure if they actually do. And I'm not sure if I have enough power.
Oxygen.
Or air. Alright, running on 0 power, running on 0 air. Good enough. Ow. Didn't actually do any damage, but apparently hitting the fish does damage, but crashing into a wall? Nah. Okay, and I need to exchange power source. Alright, so apparently over here. I'm not sure if I even have the time to go over here, but I'm gonna try. But apparently over here, they got a habitat. Maybe I'll find some gel sacks along the way. Thank goodness I have this rebreather, because I would not be able to get half this distance. And I'm not sure if I can go the full distance without running out of air. I'm definitely going to be looking for, like, air bubbles to catch along the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to, like, run out of air if I try to go the whole way. It's right there, though. Come on. I gotta try. No, I can't. I'm already at half. Dang it. Maybe I could try and move my ship closer? Because there might be an area of opportunity, like, around here. Since this area is, like, not over the threshold. I could probably move it around that bump that it's behind and get it a good, like, 100 meters closer or something. So then I'd be able to move over. Hopefully it doesn't take too much damage in the process, because it's, like, just skating along, just barely across this entire area.
30 seconds.
I know, I got 30 seconds. Just chill. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and try to move it along
Maximum depth reached.
the area.
Hull damage imminent.
Ah, it's taking 10% per hit. Alright. So I can move it across there. It's not entirely dangerous. Alright. Unfortunately, this is chewing up a lot of power, and it's kind of annoying. Alright. So, just gonna go in here.
Welcome aboard,
Exit.
Captain.
2. Let's go. I got myself quite a bit closer. I closed about half the distance there. So I should be able to make it with the habitat, no problems. Alright. Yeah, no problem at all. Got plenty of air. I'm just gonna hopefully skate on in here. Ow. Okay. These stinger guys, they hurt a lot. A water filtration machine. This appears as if it would be something that is quite useful. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, just trying to skate on by these guys. That's just an exit. This actually leads into something. Observation room with a PDA.
Integrating new
Okay, so that
PDA
actually
data.
did lead up here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Got up here. That's what matters. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
Basic double bed. Sure, that's something I need to research. Alright, I need to go ahead and move my butt away. Alright, so they do only temporary damage. Which is good.
30 seconds.
So there's three
Integrating new PDA data.
things. And hopefully I can get back in time before I run out of air. I think I can. So let's go ahead and see.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I'm cutting it real close here. 50, 40, 30, and out of air. And in the ship. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what I grabbed. There's a blueprint in here somewhere, apparently. Oh yeah, the water filtration system. Makes water. Yay. Stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Son, there is always a pecking order, and in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Artogol requested craft references in local environment. Large subterranean tavern. Environment safety, C. Habitat safety, B. Site 7 has been selected. Optimal construction site. Close proximity to cave entrance. Medium distance from predatory organisms. Stable foundations which build and ready access materials. Signal tracking the site has been created. So apparently there's an exit nearby. If this is near an exit, then I could probably just exit from up here, wherever it is. Let's see, the site is right there. Or no. It's just one of those little hub things. There's the site. So the exit's up here. I want to go ahead and find all the exits I can. Yeah, that's an exit up there. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and check on inside this building if I can. Or at least around it. There's a whole bunch of fragments. Glad I didn't miss these. A thermal plant would actually probably be a lot more useful than a nuclear reactor, because I don't think I have that much uranium on hand. And stasis rifle. That definitely seems to be something interesting. Ooh, power cell charger.
This is like a gold mine here. Another stasis rifle. Alright, got the stasis rifle made.
Acquired.
It's the blueprint. And power cell charger, that'll be that made. Unfortunately, I don't have a battery charger. I've just got the power cell charger now.
Acquired.
Modification station. Hey, this is something that I needed.
30 seconds.
1/3. Huh. Alright, I am way too late. I am not making it back, am I? I need to beeline. There's like a 50-50 of me making it back here. Ah.
Oxygen.
Very poor decision making on my part. Alright, down to 3. And down to 0. I am... The things that I'm doing is just beyond reckless. Alright.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, if I can just keep it from destroying itself as long as possible, I might be able to make it to the other exit. Ow. Alright. Okay. Seem to be able to stay over the breaking threshold, and there we go. Alright, so now I'm a lot closer to the thing. I shouldn't have to worry about it just taking forever to get back to somewhere where I can breathe. Moon pool? What's a moon pool? That looks interesting. I'll probably look at it when I'm not underwater. Or I will. Let's see. Connection points. It can hold a sea moth or a prawn suit. Okay, so it's like a docking station. Cool. Stasis rifle, that's just gonna turn into titanium. Alright. So, there's PDA there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, locker here, nothing in it. Alright. Is that thing trying to bite me through the base here? It is, isn't it? Nice try, but I don't think you can bite through steel. Alright. Still haven't found the thingamajiggers, gel sacks. I was able to find them before, but I just seem to be having like no luck in that regard.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Which is kind of annoying, because that sea moth is running out of energy. And I'm gonna have to bring it back up to the surface soon. So I do not get the gel sacks, and it's actually... I do have a replacement thing, so I'm not gonna have to bring it up. But I'm not sure, because I haven't found the gel sacks after all this searching, and I have no idea where to even start, since they're not here. Giant magnetite vein. Yeah, because there's just like, it's not, they don't exist here.
Fluid intake.
I will do that later. Seriously though, where the heck? I've found like everything but the gel set that I'm looking for. Look, are they higher? Are they lower? It can't be lower. I found them before. No way that I found them before if they were lower than this. And I'm pretty sure this is like the zone kind of looking area that I had found them in before. But I've looked along the ground, looking everywhere, and I don't see them. Maybe I'm just missing them a whole bunch, but I remember them being in a different area than this.
30 seconds.
Well, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to dodge out of here because I'm running out of food and water. That was a smart move. All right, let's go ahead and see where this exits out to. Maybe there's just some. This is just wishful thinking, but maybe there's some gel sack around the little cave areas around here. Definitely just wishful thinking. Alright, this is probably the one that I remember being, like, really close to the base or whatever. Ow. Just like a super deep pit. Yeah, it's not even, like, 300 meters off. Let's see. Where is it relative? Alright, so this is actually close to the back. This is, like, the exact opposite direction of where it went. I don't know. Like, where are the gel sacks? Awfully tempted just to look it up, but I'll find a whole bunch of really cool stuff along the way, so I'll refrain from doing anything like that. Also, I don't need the cameras on my map. Just gonna go ahead and turn those beacons off. At least for now. Or maybe I should keep the cameras on and have the life pod off. They kind of intersect with each other, so it's not really helpful having them both on. Alright. So, wasn't really able to find much, but I found other stuff, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, so I got the recipe for a stasis rifle. Found a whole bunch of junk. Got magnetite and all this stuff. Maybe I should take all the rare ores and put them with the stuff over there. So these are all like the low level ores, and then these can be the high level ores plus processed stuff. Or whatever. I don't know. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright. These are mostly just food. Let's see, marble melon. That has not grown at all.
Vital signs.
Unfortunately, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it. And let's see, the bulbo tree I think gives me a whole bunch of water. Yeah, gives me more water than food. I'm gonna use the planter. Go ahead and plant those two in, and then eat that. And there's no point in the Chinese potato. It's just there. All right. Anyway. How do I make water? I need to make disinfected water out of bleach, and I make bleach from salt plus coral tube. So it was salt. I was thinking it was salt, but I'm like, that's just counterintuitive. You make salt into water. Nope, you make salt into water. Alright, coral tube, right. Giant coral tubes. Yay. Just gonna make all the water in the universe. Actually, no, I'll make a water filtration system. Like, what the first thing I probably should have done as soon as I got back. Alright, and habitat builder. Water filtration system. I don't have a moon pool. I don't know what the moon pool needs. So I can make a power cell charger. 2 ruby, 2 titanium, and an advanced wiring kit. I will work on that in a bit. But first, I want the water filtration machine. Aerogel. mean that thing I've been trying to get for 5 years now? Alright, so... I'm gonna build another solar panel anyway. Copper, titanium, quartz. And titanium. Alright. I'm just gonna keep placing them along here. Does that increase its power capacity? Yes, it does. Doubles the power capacity. Cool. So those things have, like, batteries inside them. And not gonna make a water filtration system because it requires an aerogel. I do have enough for one aerogel, but I don't want to deal with that. Alright. Oh, got another message. You know, I should build a message thing inside of here. Then again, it's literally right there.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning.
Pretty sure I already found that one.
Beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, pretty sure I've already gotten that thing. Yeah, I can look for shale chunks now. It's just gonna be under the ground. I'm not sure what exactly I would be looking for if I were to do that. But okay. I wonder if I can research gel sacks and then get them by, like, or to just drop the gel sack on the ground. Watch me lose this thing in doing this. But I can't drop it. Alright, and I definitely don't want to eat it. That would be very bad. Because they are rare. Let's see how a cooked spadefish is. Cooked spadefish. Lots of food, a little bit of water. Cool. Probably as expected. I do like those lantern fruit trees because they just grow infinitely. Alright. Might as well search for some shale chunks. I mean, it kinda works. It's got range and speed upgrades. If I make a computer chip, I can make a HUD chip, which might be a good idea. I'll go ahead and add a HUD chip. Doesn't seem to be draining any power as of right now. Alright, so how do I make a computer chip? And I have the magnetite. Computer chip. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Got the table coral. Got the gold. I need more copper. There should just be copper around inside the deposits. Just be around. I feel like I'm going so fast, but then when I'm ever in like a large area, I feel like I'm going so slow. Titanium, cool. Alright, 1 copper. All you gotta do is make them turn. Alright, some more copper. Just seems to be like a 50-50 split between copper and titanium. Alright, that's a few copper. Should be enough for now. Curate. Yeah. Should probably actually grab some table coral. That's a couple. That allows me to make some more of the things for now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Copper wire, computer chip, and then all I need is a piece of magnetite. That actually allows me to make a whole bunch of stuff now that I got copper. Copper, it's used for so bloody much. Huh. So, just add a few things to the requirements for that, and you can make a stasis rifle. It's actually semi-useful, but don't really care. Alright, and the magnetite is over here. Nope, not that one. This one. Magnetite. Alright. And make the upgrade. And go ahead and plonk it in. Why is it not? Oh, that's an upgrade that goes on me. Oh, that is so useful. That is, wow. That is amazingly useful. I wish I had this ages ago. What the heck? That is, like, amazing. You can actually just search for anything and then it just shows up. I didn't think it was gonna, like, be a item that goes on your person, but I didn't think it was gonna have that GUI either. It's like, just, nope, this is where you go. Cool. I wonder on the map whether it shows, so it, like, kinda shows, kinda doesn't show any entrances, does it? So I know there's an entrance, like, over in this direction, but it's not showing it. Yeah, it's not. It's just showing, like, the natural form. I think that might be the entrance, like, right there on the map. Wonder if I could see, like, the little hole over here. Yeah, that right there looks kind of like the hole to the underside over there. So it appears that most of the stuff down there is, like, over on this side. There doesn't appear to be much over there. So I guess that's, like, I go from over here. See, there's just like a giant trench there. Yeah, alright. So if I stop scanning, it's not chewing up any power, but it still has those. Nope, it gets rid of them. Alright. So I want to go ahead and just look for shell chunks or wrecks, or what the heck do I want to look for? If I look for copper ore, is it actually going to show anything? Shows the camera drones there. Yeah, it's not going to show any copper ore because it's not like I have it dropped on the ground. So that's kind of annoying that you can't actually see what's there.
Almost finished.
There.
Yo, did you give out the Valentine's today?
Just gonna do that. Not sure what was with that, but okay. So I guess I could search for racks. And it'll show me all the racks around. I don't really need anything right now, as far as that stuff goes. Okay, floating fish inside my base again. Cool. Yeah, power cell charger, that's what I wanted to make. Advanced wiring kit. So I need the 2 silver for the regular wiring kit. And then what do I need for an advanced wiring kit? Do I need a computer chip? Yep, I need a computer chip. Alright. So 2 copper, a gold, and What else do I need? Table coral. Cool. I want to go ahead and make a power cell charger, even though it's not really necessary right now. I want to make one, because I'm going to need it in the future. Alright, and then I need 2 of the rubies. Which, thankfully, still leaves enough space for making the other thing. Alright, power cell charger. Kabooyah! Unfortunately, while I do have a power cell charger, I do not have the battery charger yet. So, while I can use this to charge up the power cells that I currently have, and might as well grab the other one out of here. Boom. Alright. That one's got a full power cell. Just because you have the power doesn't mean you have to waste it. Repair tool back to 3. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Power cell charger, and dump them on in there. So that is going to be chewing up a lot of power. And hopefully it doesn't chew up all the power. It might. Might need to put a 3rd solar panel on top of the roof, which means I would need more copper. Alright, what's this radio message?
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted.
Alright, so I haven't checked 12 and...
data bank.
Where's 7? Did I already go to 7? Or is it just not showing? Beacon. Let's see. It's not showing up on the map. Okay. Yep, and this is chewing up all the power. Let's see, what time of night is it? Looks like the middle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and deactivate this thing so it doesn't chew up all the power yet. Though it did charge them up, like, quite a bit. Fluid intake, right. So I was going to make a whole bunch of water. This will chew up a lot of the remaining power, but... whatever. Alright. Sustenance... No, I need to make bleach. I need to drink some bleach. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Then I got my water back up to speed. Alright. Got those. Alright. Done quite a bit on power. Alright. Just massive swarms of fish inside my base. Alright. And power is starting to be generated now. So I can go ahead and place these things back in. Let's see, it's still going up, right? Or is it just break even? Seems to be just break even, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Nope, it's just slightly above, but I want it to be more than that. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and stream the limestone chunks to my HUD. Just so I can go ahead and grab them. It's gonna chew up power for a little bit, but it's going to allow me to go ahead and see where I need to go to get all these. Alright. This is like one of the most convenient things that I've made, and I'm very glad that I did it. No. Copper. Copper. Thank you. Now, got to buy that a little bit. Wasn't able to properly maneuver in a tight space like that. Alright, probably should have waited until it was like at least semi-done, but whatever. It allows me to see where they are, regardless of whether the fact that it's taken a little bit to go ahead and actually get full gear. Alright. I think I have enough to go ahead and... I honestly never use my knife. I have no idea why I don't just switch stuff with my knife, but whatever. I need quartz in my inventory. I'm actually about to run out of quartz. I may need to go searching for some. But that should be enough power to where I can do the power cell charger, and I can do a battery charger, and I can do a water filtration machine, and everything can just be hunky-dory. Because those things are charging up at a good rate, the scanner is going, and I'm still not losing power. So, I'm just gonna X out of that. And I might need to search for quartz, but I doubt that's something that I really need on the radar. Or whatever. Yeah, this stuff disappears after a few seconds. So this is gonna fill up with 225 power, so that'll be good. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and check whether I've been over here. Let's see. So this is like the Leviathan area. It's 250 meters down, so I'm not able to properly explore it and whatever. So I may have some problems with this, I do not know. Hopefully I don't. But we'll see. That usually doesn't seem to be the case and with my luck. And I probably should have eaten before I left. Whatever. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Might as well at least look somewhat, you know? Alrighty. Over 100 meters deep here. I'm venturing on in into Leviathan zone. The smartest of ideas here. I still need the gel sacks. I still haven't been able to find them for whatever reason. Is that a part for something? Is that, yeah, it's a moon pool fragment. Boom. Just randomly see a piece of metal. It's like, oh, what's that? Boom. Moon pool. Just like that. How you like them apples?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oi! Don't touch my stuff. Alright, that's something.
Directive to swim closer to Thetapeus with full bridge.
A Memser.
This is your primary
Mesmer.
directive to swim closer to Thetapeus with full bridge.
Alright. Let me just go ahead and see what that guy was. Because he was like trying to pull me towards him or whatever. Oh wait.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, it just straight up gave me the blueprint for the repulsion cannon.
Integrating new PDA data. Directive to swim closer to Thetapeus.
Ow. Hot. Alright, so apparently I can't get too close to that thing or else it burns. There's nothing when blue when I look up. Alright, which way is home? That way. Cool. What is this over here? This appears to be some sort of wreck. And a large one at that. And a data box down here should give me a blueprint for something. Lightweight high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Don't need a scanner room. Already got one of those. Ruby. Salt. So much salt. Hi there, man. A rock grub. How the actual heck are you supposed to scan this? Okay. Certainly something there. Is that... That's lava. Okay. Just a little lava pocket. Cool. I mean, I guess we are below 200. But lava pockets everywhere. I should probably look for a way out of this place. Instead of doing that, because I am going to run out of air. Okay. Glad I tried to look for an exit when I did, because if I hadn't, then I would not have found it.
30 seconds.
Because I would not have had enough air. That was pushing my oxygen. Doesn't appear to be anything in there. Okay. Light stick fragment. I think I already have that, don't I? Nope. I do now.
New blueprint acquired.
That's like a giant bed or whatever. Alright. There's a lot of scattered junk around here. Are there any actual entrances into this thing? Shining electricity here. Doesn't appear to be any entrances into this thing. It's kind of weird. There should be at least one. There has to be an entrance. Alright, I have 2 dead batteries on me. There has to be an entrance. Where is the entrance, though? That is the question.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that view for 30 seconds. Swim closer.
No, thank you. Okay. Hit that ship again, I dare you. I will smack you upside the head. Yeah, can't get in, can't get out. What is this? Modification station. That is helpful. Alright, only need 1 more of those. Okay, I finally found an entrance. This is... I literally parked in front of the entrance, are you kidding me? Right there, you could literally see it from my ship. Alright, and this thing's out of power. So I now have 4 dead batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I had 4 backups, so... It's not like I'm running short or anything. Nothing in here that needs scanned, really. That's an exit. Was that it? Is there actually, like, nothing in here? Ah, here's the door. Alright. This thing really wonks around with your perspective here. Hey, finally, the final piece of a modification station. And this needs a thing for it. Laser cutter, boom. You'll be in slot 1, because I didn't really use anything else. I don't use the knife. The only time I ever really use the knife is whenever I get mad at some creature and because it's attacking my ship, but I'm just like, get out of my way! Alright. Blueprint. A sonar upgrade. Cool. Modification station. If I haven't already gotten that, I have. Alright. Another modification station fragment.
Data. 30 seconds.
Alright, I need to get out. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I am so going to run out of air. Thank goodness I parked this run from here. Down to like 6 air out of 335, or 135. 300, that would be a lot of air. That would be impressive to run out of that air. Oop, modification station fragment. And what's on down here? Honestly, I do not like that radar thing, sonar thing, whatever. Because it kind of just gets in the way. It would be good, but it just gets in the way. Alright, and so it appears that all that was in here was basically the modification thing. Oh, there is a stasis fragment and another box. And more modification station fragments. Alright.
Anybody else do Valentine's today, Chris, or just...
Alright. Boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Time to go on back. Or maybe not. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I might just stay in the hopes of finding that. That's one of them. Isn't it? No, it's just a ruby technot. Gave me false hope for a second there. Might as well grab more rubies, cause why not? But I had false hope that it was gonna be the gel sack. Why are those things so bloody hard to find? Seriously. I have found uranium before I found a stupid gel sack. That's like the first uranium I've ever seen. It's like, I know gel sacks exist. I didn't even know that that was an ore I could find. Ah, great, my inventory's full. Lovely. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna drink that so I can stay here some longer. Where are they? Where's the blacksmith? Where are the gel sacks? They are nowhere to be found. Doesn't this thing have like an inventory or something? Do you want to get slashed? I have ways to hurt you. Do you want to mess with me, boy? That's what I thought. Now sawed off. Stop messing with my ship. Unless you want to get knifed again. So if you want to come back for a second round, I can make it happen. I'm gonna follow this trench, because I really don't know where the gel sacks are at this point, and I'm just gonna go exploring until I can find them, because apparently they're not where I thought they were, which is where they are, because I know that for a fact. They are there. I'm sorry, what is that? Oh, okay. Yep, that's him. I'm just gonna park this here so he can't attack it. Yep, that's a smart idea for sure. You know what? I'm gonna scan him. This is a perfect opportunity to scan him. I think he's stuck. Get back here, I wanna scan you. Hang on. Whatever, I'm gonna go look at and see whatever the heck is down here. What are these deposits down here? These are just rocks? Just random rocks? These must be like another set of those glitchy lifting rock formation things where it's like they got the floating rocks. But it's just like super glitchy so it never works properly. Well, I want to scan him, but he's just like not giving me an opportunity to, since he got stuck. There's not really been any opportunity. Alright. Well, there doesn't appear to really be anything there. I guess I'll just dip out. Goodbye, Mr. Reaper Leviathan. I am no longer scared of you. Unless I see you in just like a dark pit, then I will definitely be scared. Just like out of the darkness, Reaper Leviathan. At least you know what's coming then, right? That is a floating rock. Alright. Time to head on back to base, because I don't have any inventory space, even if I were to find an entrance into the deep depths. So I just have to mark it for later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So I got 3 power cells, which are constantly going to be charged because they're constantly getting in the charger, and I have a lot of junk. Uraninite. 3 uranium, 8 oxygen. That seems like a odd combination, but okay. Alright. Time to get the zero charge batteries out of my inventory. Alright. Oh, shouldn't put the titanium in there. Alright. Actually, I don't think I need this many batteries. Ion cubes can turn batteries into, like, stronger batteries, right? Isn't that something I can do? Because weren't they, like, giant batteries? So I can make a bigger battery? 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and 2 lead. That actually seems like a good thing to make. Alright, so titanium ingots. 1 and 2. Do. I'm making a moon pool. What you gonna do? I'm making a moon pool just for me and you. Alright. See. Lubricant and lead. 2 lead. And time to knife these things. Alright, inventory's full. Alright. Grapevine into... That makes fiber mesh. Well, I might as well make some. Oi, you get out of here. Honestly, just get in my way all the time. Alright, so I need the bulb sample instead of the vine sample. Inventory's full. Alright. Time to go fly over to the thing, and I'm going to make me pool, and then everything will be fine. Alright. Lubricant. Really not sure why I'm making multiple, but I don't need the silicone rubber because I have 500,000 of that. So I'm making lubricant. Alright.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, looks like I need to go ahead and ingest something. Inventory's full. Num num num.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And num num num. And grab some lantern fruit. Alright. Food's full. Water's full. And I am ready to go. Got lubricant. And I need nothing else. I got everything I need. Snap out my habitat builder. Ow. Bumped into that a little bit. Now here's the question. It may have snapped 2 on this thing, but will it connect? This seems like a good place to put it. So I'll be able to get any ships that I have into here. Cool. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go up on here. Up. Auto rotates. And it goes ahead and picks it up. Nice. Now I can like access the upgrades and stuff from here. But can I do anything with this? Is there anything to make? Did I unlock anything in here?
Human contact.
I have a modification station.
Experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I'm fine. I got these fish here. I don't need that. Nah. I'll be fine. I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. Also, I like how it still recommends, like, having things not... I guess it's kind of like, do people need, like, the physical aspect to it, or whatever? I don't know. But I mean, it's, like, literally, it's talking to me. So... I mean, there's a source of communication right there that could be utilized to fill that void, but, you know. I guess if that suits your fancy, then you can go ahead and get something else. But pets are definitely a source of a lot of people's happiness, so. Honestly, a lot of times they're better than people. Because people are bad sometimes. You just, like, don't want to be around people at certain points, you know. I think everyone's had one of those times at which they're just like, yeah, I'm fine, just leave me alone. Alright, and modification station. So I can make a thermoblade. I can upgrade my air tank, which I'm going to do. A plasteel ingot. Or... wait a second. So the ultra high capacity, or the lightweight high capacity. So enhanced maneuverability, or the other thing. So let's go ahead and see what the difference here. Additional air capacity, and it's supposed to have additional movement, so you can move faster. But does that matter? Let's see, it requires a plasteel, which is 10 titanium and a lithium. Or whatever. I got repulsion cannon. It's an upgrade to the propulsion cannon. I think I would just prefer the ultra high capacity instead of that. Just why not? Alright, so I would need 4 lithium. And I need to de-equip this temporarily. Alright, ultra high capacity.
Whoo, boy! Look at that error go up. That's over 200.
That is a lot of air. I probably should have looked at the data bank of those, and that might have actually told me what I needed, what I wanted to know. Let's see. Power nuclear reactor. It's a nuclear reactor. Modification station allows me to make the stuff and equipment. Propulsion cannon, stasis rifle. That's not really what I wanted to know. It's codes and clues, life pod, transmission origin. So, I mean, I think Southwest is... yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already looked at 7. Anyway, drive core shielding breach. Shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after crash. Charter. Transgun. It's a whole bunch of information I don't really need to know. Magnetite. Iron oxide valued for its magnetical properties. Cool. Lifeblood 12. Not really a doctor, it's cheated the medical exams. I think I've already looked at that one. Yeah, I definitely already looked at that one. Let's see, blueprints, advanced theories, alien eggs. Cool. So, habitat installations, no. Equipment, nope. Survival package, nope. I guess I can make a thermoblade. It cooks them for immediate consumption. I guess it would do more damage, but I don't think I really need that, because I got an infinite knife, and I don't really need to apply a battery to it. Silicone, rubber, titanium, and lithium. I can make that. I have plenty of the first two. So my titanium is actually running a little bit low. And lithium. My last lithium I have on hand. 15% increased swim speed. And let's see how fast these ones are. Does it say? enhances considerably in comparison to the regular ones. I guess it's alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not really necessary, because I already have the thing. Great to that. So I can make the module for the Cyclops in here. Maybe I can make a seat moth upgrade in there? Feels like there should be, like, something in here. Like, really blank. I guess there's nothing that really needs to be in here. Alright. So what all can I make? I should probably go grab the med kit from up there. Because I have been running through my med kit supply like nothing else. Is there a message?
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a
Ooh.
landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Alright, so we got Sunbeam arriving in 40 minutes. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. So Sunbeam's going to go ahead and land over there. And a lot of stuff it looks like is going to happen next time. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill myself up here. Doink. And plant that one. And alright. So I think I'm going to save it there. And we're going to leave this stream off here. I hope anyone that watched enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. God bless you all.